A dire situation continues in Iowa, where extreme flooding has forced families to evacuate from their homes. One Rock Valley church is lending a helping hand to the community.
The Rock Valley flood has left many residents stranded with nowhere to go. But at 10 o'clock Friday night, Faith Reformed Church had opened their doors for a dry and safe place to stay.
A lot of people came in, especially 2 in the morning. They were wet all the way up to their shoulders from wading through water just to get out of their homes. So they're drenched and cold and wet, so they're able to get new clothes right away.
With no running water and electricity in the area, Red Cross brought supplies and provided cots, blankets, food, and support to anybody that's in need. Local grocery stores are donating water and food that is easy to prepare due to the lack of electricity.
I can't tell you the phone calls that we receive from people in Rock Valley, individuals, companies, churches here in Rock Valley, but also in, within a 50-mile range, asking what can we do, how can we help, what can we bring. I think it's amazing.
Vaughn Beek says with these residents in such a vulnerable state, the church is a warm place for them to stay, with dry clothing, food, friendship, and faith for as long as they need.
I have a bunch of friends that I work with through A&I in Rock Valley, and one lost her house and her car and vehicle. Another one's living in a camper someplace in one of the church parking lots, and one is still at home yet.
But I've seen a lot of hugs, seen a lot of people praying together, seen people laughing together, and we're going to just take it one day at a time, so as a community.
Faith Reformed Church is staying open for as long as they need with the supplies that have been provided, and are still grateful for all the help and volunteers they can get.
Now, devastating flooding in northwest Iowa. According to Governor Kim Reynolds, some areas have gotten up to 15 inches of rainfall over just 2 days. The governor took an aerial tour of the region yesterday afternoon. She says in almost every community impacted, the rivers crested several feet above record levels reported during the Great Flood of 1993. Reynolds calling the devastation severe and widespread.
Businesses are shuttered, main streets have been impacted, hospitals, nursing homes, and other care facilities were evacuated. Cities are without power, and some are without drinkable water.
Governor Reynolds says the Department of Natural Resources conducted 250 water rescues yesterday alone. The governor declared a disaster for more than 20 counties in Iowa, and said she anticipates adding additional counties as the water continues to move downstream. She says she also submitted a request for an expedited presidential major disaster declaration.